United, Tottenham, Arsenal. Watch my lips, and I will spell, because they don't just play, but they can rap as well. My idea was to go look up a bastion of invincibility.
Evening, boys.
Evening.
All right, guys.
Good to see everyone. So, tomorrow night, Wolves.
Yes.
What are we thinking? Yaz, man, kick us off, man.
I just feel like after last week's performance and Fabinho back in the midfield, I've got that feeling that we're going to start playing how we know we can play. Results over the weekend have gone our way slightly. I mean, listen, every team above us isn't going to drop points. Man City are in their own universe at the moment. But the rest of Man United just won clearly. And Leicester, is everyone else fighting for one spot? Is there two available? And looking at the teams above us, if we get things right, I don't fear Spurs, I don't fear West Ham, I don't fear Everton. Chelsea might be a shootout, but we've got to really start now and imposing ourselves on that top four, making other teams around us nervous. Like I said, Fabinho back in the middle, Kabak and Nat. I mean, I think the team will be exactly the same this week, to be honest. I think that'll be the same team now. Jota in for Firmino. Back four picks itself. Thiago, Fabinho, possibly Jones instead of Wijnaldum. But I think Wijnaldum will play as well. That's the team for me tomorrow. And, play tomorrow, get out of the way. Arsenal the week after. A lot of the teams above us have got each other to play. And it's all to play for still. There's 10 games to go. I know we've said it before that we're going to get moving and start going on a run. But I genuinely believe now that with Jota coming back, Fabinho back in the middle of midfield, it's massive. I mean, Man United played poorly tonight. West Ham. We have look, it's not in our hands, but I think we've got a lot to do with it. If we get those results correct, I think top four still up for grabs, because Champions League winning, it's going to be hard. Let's not kid ourselves. Beating a fantastic Bayern Munich side by the looks of things, plus others, Man City, if you like, it's going to be hard. It's not impossible, but whilst top four is within reach, and it is within reach, and I think that's what we've got to look for. I think so. Yeah. I think I'm confident. I know we sort of come on here and think we're going to win every game, but I genuinely believe that without a fantastic goal threat from Wolves, I think we'll be okay tomorrow. I really do.
Annie?
Yeah, I pretty much agree with Yes. I don't think he's going to change the team much. I think the team will be what we've seen. Why change it if it's good? There's no reason to. Maybe play around with Keita, Genie. It depends. Maybe one of them might move. Thiago in for Keita, but I don't see a reason for changing it, to be fair. I think he might. Actually, I'm going to say one thing. I think he might rest Robbo tomorrow. Just a feeling I've got. I think you might give the Greek a go. Maybe give Robbo that little rest. We'll see. Yeah. But we've got to be positive on what we've got. The results went well today for us. West Ham, although I thought they played okay, a bit unlucky. Everton, they're losing points. Chelsea were losing points. Villa lost their opportunity. I think it's between Leicester, Man United for second. I think the title's done, and our main priority is the Champions League. Let's get that. Let's concentrate on that, let's give it a go for as far as we can go. If we just keep the momentum going to the end, there's no reason why we can't get in that top four. just as a backup.
Yeah, I mean, I agree. I think it'd be crazy to change the team now and put Fabinho back in the defence. He can't do that, surely.
No.
That would be a terrible mistake, in my opinion. He's got to keep Fabinho there because we just look a different side with him there. You know? I'm positive. I'm always positive. Although lately I've been a bit sort of worried about games. I think we said it a couple of weeks ago on here. We're looking at games now where before we would be easily winning games like these games, and now we're looking at games and every game is massive. Every game is a test. I think Wolves 2 years ago were probably a better side than this Wolves team, but I think we were better as well then as well. So listen, it's going to be tough tomorrow, but
they've obviously lost their outlet in Jimenez. I mean, they don't really score a lot of goals. Adama Traore is terrible, apart from pace. The young boy, 18-year-old forward that they've got, the Portuguese guy, he doesn't really score many. Set pieces, quite dangerous. Neves, he's dangerous. What's his name?
Neto.
Who?
Neto is quite good.
The other one, Pedence, he's a very tricky player. But you've just got to keep him away from the goal. You know, like if Fabinho plays and marshals that back four, keep him away from there. Listen, again, it's a bridging game for me. By that I mean we win tomorrow. We don't play again until I think the 3rd of April against Arsenal. It's a long way away. Yeah. The guys are going to have 2.5 weeks off. The rest have got a game or so in between there. It's a good time to get those points and go and have their rest in a good place, in a good place. Come back again with the Champions League and the last what would be 9 league games. They're going to
that'll be interesting.
All the game in hands will be played as well, won't they? Now as well. All the game in hands are going to be played the week before.
Yeah, I mean, they're all going to play. I mean, I was looking at the games tonight. I was looking at every other team around there's games. I mean, Chelsea have got a run of conceivably easy games now for the next 4. And their last 3 games, they've got some real tough games, their last 3 games. So we've got to stay in it. Forget it. What we wanted to try and defend the title, which we clearly haven't. For various reasons. You can put it down to injuries, you can put it down to Klopp's mismanagement, you can put it down to COVID, you can put it down to no crowds, put it down to whatever you want. If I was manager of Liverpool now, we're telling those boys, go and enjoy the last 10 games. Play with no pressure and do the best you can. Because I watched a little bit of the video today of trading yesterday. They were playing head tennis. And, it looks like the atmosphere is fantastic there. There was joking, laughing. Just go, look, play with no pressure. What's done's done. Play for the Champions League as much as you can. But yeah, I'm confident tomorrow. I just think that Jota brings a lot to the other 2 up front.
Yeah.
Like Panny said, Cades as an option. The midfield, all of a sudden we've got 3 or 4 more options there. So listen, these other teams, they've got FA Cups to deal with still. They've got Europe to deal with still as well. A couple of them are picking up injuries here, there and everywhere. So, yeah, we just got to enjoy the last, 10 games and whatever the season brings. But we're capable, more than capable.
Start getting that 1 goal in, get a bit of confidence, get that little mojo back. It will come because once you get them in themselves at the front, especially if Jota scores one, the confidence will come back. They'll all want to have a go at each other then. You've got to get Salah the top goal scorer, to keep him there.
Listen, if we play how we played against Leipzig, we'll win tomorrow. Yeah. No problem.
Yeah, I think that's what I want. I want us to win tomorrow and take it up till we play Arsenal in 2 or 3 weeks' time, whatever it is, 2-3 weekends' time. And then, like I said, we're very, very capable with those players now. If we keep... We haven't really got a tough... we've got Man United in a few weeks' time as well. But we're worried about the centre-backs, etc. There's enough there now. We've got to stop using excuses about the centre back. For whatever reason, he played midfielders in defence. It's gone. It's happened. Mistake, no mistake, wrong, right, doesn't matter. Now, I believe he has found a team capable of going on winning. I would say there's 10 games to go. I'll stick my neck out and say I expect us to win at least 7 of those games. That's my opinion now, if injuries allow. So, yeah, let's win tomorrow. And hopefully, like I said, they go on a little break for 2 or 3 weeks.
Yeah. It'd be interesting to see.
I'd be disappointed, though. Honestly, I would be disappointed because there's been a lot of players that have been off form. I just think it's a big lift for the whole team to have Jota back and Fabinho in defence. Yeah, it's a massive lift. So I'll be disappointed if we don't see this attitude change and belief come back.
Definitely.
Yeah.
All right then. Well, good. So we're looking forward to a nice victory tomorrow, and we'll come on and do our post match. And all right. So I'll see you tomorrow evening. Let's enjoy the game.
Yeah,
3 points.
I hope so.
And we'll speak tomorrow. Yeah. Keep well, boys.
Yeah, we'll speak tomorrow. Take care.
Boy.
Good night.
Bye-bye.
God bless.